really like.
Ash with the
No.
layers.
Got it down. We drive by 4, you've just a bit.
She did.
Right.
You locked my child outside again.
I haven't locked him anywhere.
I'm talking side.
I've not
I haven't been outside. Look at me.
Right, we're gonna go live on the old Twitch.
Dean, where's our son?
Oh, by the way,
I don't know.
I couldn't tell
I
2
haven't
weeks
seen
ago. I
Dexter
couldn't
for a
tell
while.
online.
What?
I've seen him for a while. Has he gone to bed?
2 weeks ago when you were dying.
Forgotten now.
Yeah, right. This is the joke. Do you know what a reverse exorcism is?
Go on.
When a demon tells the priest to get off a little boy.
What was the context of that then?
I can't remember why the joke was.
I think I just had a joke in my head. I had to get it out.
That's what we're against.
Has he not gone to bed? No.
No? It's like that lump, isn't it?
Right, someone murdered Dexter.
Dexter?
Is Daphne not outside?
Maybe he's outside.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe it was me that put him outside. Yeah, definitely put him outside.
You did what?
I put him outside.
We found him!
I put him outside. It was me.
Who was it?
It was me. I'm sorry, love.
Oh, baby boy, Dean is freezing!
Oh. Do you not remember putting him out? And I literally said to you, Si, right, remind me he's outside. I'm sure as hell can't
Bring me into this.
Oh no.
I felt the wrath of Ash's stern look when we were in hell.
I know.
I don't want to repeat
Fuck.
that.
Oh,
Don't.
isn't frozen.
No, stop. Stop doing that.
Quick, don't let your dad feel nervous.
Do you want to, both of you, put the cameras up very slightly?
You just told me to put them down.
Dexter, fuck off, man. The little,
He wants you to feel his ears.
yeah, the little bottom bit it's like on a swivel. Look at the battle cam. You know what I mean?
They're so fucking
They
cold.
are actually really cold. Oh, thank you. I'm allergic to your dog.
Catherine, help me.
Dexter, you're not part of this,
Dean,
man.
feel your son's ears now.
Right, I'm going to start a stream, by the way,
Feel your
so...
son's ears now.
We've got a new player called Dexter.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, feel his ears. Dex, move your head here. No, his tongue's cold. His tongue's cold.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Get down,
God.
baby. Dexter, get down.
What, his kitchen utensils are cold?
Down. Or lie down.
Sorry, his tongue. Right, all dogs, piss off.
Or lie down. Good boy. Lily.
Are we still level 6?
Or lie down.
We are.
Oh, we didn't level up?
No, shut up about leveling up, will you? I'll lock you outside if you're not careful.
Do I look like a gremlin?
No, you don't. You don't
Okay.
at all. You look lovely.
Can you see my hair
Can you
today?
see my granny
The
blacky kid?
fittest gremlin I've ever seen.
Like, Hell's hair looks like she's been through a fucking wind tunnel.
Oh yeah.
This is my natural
Loving it.
hair.
Oh, nice.
Where's
We've
my
got
big?
Pudge.
Dean,
I
where's
need
my
to wait. I
big
don't know why I said
slice?
that.
your big what?
Binks dice. I haven't had them yet.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Ask you about them.
Andy asked if we could budge up.
Oh.
I assumed he meant this
Oh
way.
no, I thought I was budging that way into
okay.
the camera.
I thought you didn't have enough space.
No, sorry, I'm alright.
That's okay.
Well, that's too far away.
If you move that camera very, very slightly to the left,
Why is Gamora?
twist it very, very slightly to the left. Yeah, look at this. Look at this monitor. There you go. Get Andy gorgeous, gorgeous face in there. Yes. Oh, what a fitty.
Which sweets are veggie and which sweets are not?
On the
Veg
right hand side, they're not veggie.
Non-veggie.
You're right.
Meat sweet.
Piggy nuts.
Oh, don't say that.
Cow skin.
Right, serious moment.
Oh, here we go. We are streaming, by the way.
Can you seriously buy a fucking door handle?
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
I will come round on my day off and fit it. Because the more times
I'll take that promise. I'll take that.
I will come round and fit it. It takes 2 minutes.
Okay, should we actually get into? Should we get? It makes me poo harder. Should we get into D&D World?
Go, Dean, you've been in that bathroom for 2 fucking hours. How long does it take a shit?
Just me and Dexter locked in.
No, Dexter's outside.
Okay, so last time. In fact, should we have a review of the whole damn thing? We started in the city of Astera. You guys were fucking around, to make a long story short, and yeah, you were. And and some celestial individuals turned up. That's Idris and his crew, as well as some of the servants of Deductor, and they had a bit of a showdown outside. You guys got involved heavily. There were some murders on both sides. Luckily, none of you guys. Moida. And casualties. As Idris and his accomplice Xenia took their leave after their other comrade Mikhail had died, they took to the skies and disappeared in a golden skyship. You guys went ahead.
Beyond's got snow again.
Aww. You guys went ahead and took the initiative to learn a little bit more about these Nekia shards that everyone seems so keen on. And so you went to the Fortis Forest, which is next door to Astera, and you learnt a little bit from Gorgondir. Gorgondir told you that these crystals, these shards, are incredibly powerful, and they are essentially like magnifiers of magical power. After that, you went back to Astera. You developed the town a little bit, actually. You know, we had what was it, cream pie. The local bakery kind of worked and established a little bit, and then you decided to consult the map. You used a very specific spell on the map, well, Binks did, and immediately kind of took a hit to her health and her longevity, but it did reveal kind of the locations of some of these Nekia shards. You decided to pursue, I guess, one of the crosses on the map when you took to the skies in your skyship, the Codfather Part 2, and then you moved east. So if I visit the map on our stream, just east of Astera is the Fortis Forest. That was surrounded in a thick kind of fog, which was not visible through for you guys, so you decided to kind of scoot around it. And just in the gap between this main landmass, which is Fortis, and the next main landmass, which is Poke, there was a huge floating island in the sky. And that's where we left it last time.
What was the word you used to reveal the word on the map thing?
Stando.
Estando.
Ostendo.
Astendo.
With an O. Ostendo.
Ostendo. I can't even spell English, so that's fucked.
So, you guys.
Also, can we have every time the Codfather 2 takes off, can we hire someone on the ship to go?
Of course. Of course you can, yeah.
It's like the Halo theme tune.
It was. You fucking nerd.
You fucking nerd. Nerd, get her! Okay, so you guys are progressing in the sky. There's this island floating in the sky off to your kind of right-hand side, starboard for us seamen. And in front of you is the large landmass of Poke. On the left-hand side, that's port side, if you loved it. There, it's kind of like windy and icy up to the kind of north of the planet. What do you guys want to do?
There's a land floating over there.
We go to the floaty land.
Are there any like telescopes or anything like that on board?
Roll a perception check.
Oh fuck.
Or even actually, it could be investigation because you're looking for something specific. So whatever you want, really.
Can I do perception because it's better?
If you want, yeah, I'll let you do that.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Father.
17.
Okay, 17. So you go from the top deck of the Codfather Part 2, you go down, there's basically a kind of like, it's not a trapdoor, but I can't think of the appropriate C word for it, but there's a little hatch for you to go down. It's right in the middle of the top deck. And underneath, there's kind of this open area, you know, no walls, but there's some like sleeping quarters and stuff. This is where most of the crew kind of chill out. And at the back, there's a little like shitty soup kitchen type thing. So down there, when you're kind of conversing with the crew, some of them will kind of offer you just little utensils that can act as look like tiny little like spyglass things. That's the best that they've got.
I'll try it.
Okay, cool.
You didn't
Okay,
add
to have a look.
Porky's porky.
I didn't, did I? Promise you I'll do it next time.
What's that?
The item, Porky's portkey, porthole of peering. So yeah, they give you these kind of like little. It's like it's nowhere near a telescope. It's more like a monocle, to be honest.
Is
with
it
you.
like what you look at, like what jewelers use to look at diamonds?
Yeah, like that sort of thing. Yeah. Or when you're a kid and you get those like things that you kind of twist around and it makes you like trippy as fuck.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, like a kaleidoscope. Yeah. It's that similar sort of size and shape.
Words.
Kaleidoscope, everyone. Whilst Betty does this, whilst Betty kind of goes and looking for this, what the rest of you guys doing?
Have we ever seen a floating island before?
No.
Oh, I'm fucking mesmerised by the floating island now. I'm at starboard looking at the floating island. Alright? Yeah! That's where I am.
It's sort of in front and starboard, so it's like if, let's just say the ship is orientated as if it's in front of you facing forward. It's like the top right of the ship that you kind of stood at the bow of the ship, like looking over.
The ship and looking at it.
Okay, cool. So you stood right at the front, and you hear a voice behind you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that in the sky? As this is Mad Dog's coming.
What is that?
It's Mad Dog, yeah.
Alright, okay. I wondered who it was. Fuck, I'd returned. There's like a piece of land floating in the sky over there. Is that normal?
Well, I've never seen a island in the sky.
Well, that makes the two of us.
And there's a separate voice saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, sorry, I'm just taking the piss. What do you think it could be? How's it floating? Just a random sea mate. It says that, and Mad Dog's like, oh, don't know, but it makes me worried. What are Binks and Jin doing during this time?
Jin's just going to be on the bow of the ship doing a Titanic impression because he's just relishing.
That's what Tavis was holding on to.
Holding on to Jin.
So didn't even break character talking to Mad.
Okay.
It's just pretending he can fly.
Yeah, just relishing the moment, really.
Okay. Just in the moment, enjoying himself. Wind through his feathers,
I got
really.
you, don't worry.
Aww. Binks, what are you up to? Just for context, the ship isn't moving that fast through the sky, so you kind of have some time to decide what you're doing. It's not like you're speeding 1,000 miles
How
an
far
hour.
away are we from the island?
An approximation, let's say about a kilometre. Like, you've got time.
What can I see on the island?
That's quite close.
Yeah, you're close enough
It was
to,
just weird someone saying kilometre.
rather than kilometre or
It's
1,000 metres.
a mile away.
Yeah, well, that's 1.6 kilometres. So you're about 1.6 kilometres away.
Half a mile away.
What can I see?
You
On the
can see.
island.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
2.
Ah, cool.
Why do we use that?
So you can see that this island, it's a large mass, okay, in kind of in the shape of like a
Upside down pyramid.
like kind of like a triangle, right? So the bottom of it has, if you really squint, you can see like root systems and things that hang into the air, but also that there are a few other land masses off the main island, so they're kind of joined to it by like a root system or just something that tethers them to the island. As you focus on it from far away, you can see that they kind of do slowly move a little bit in the sky, just moving with the ebb and flow of the breeze.
Tavis, I can't see the islands properly. Can you have a look and see if you can see if there's any people living on them?
Yeah,
I'm too short.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look for you now. Jin, move. You got to get down. I got to have a look at this. And I'm just gonna put my hands up to my eyes, like binoculars, and like to
Okay, roll me a perception check with advantage, please.
Good. Natural 20!
Okay, cool. So, this is
Binoculars
probably
are sick.
this is probably one of the worst times to get a natural 20, to be honest with you, because as you zoom in and like.
I've zoomed in too far.
Yeah. And it all gets really blurry and stuff. So what you see as you kind of try to focus on things like the smaller islands that are attached is that they start to blur a little bit, almost like there's a mirage or something around this place.
I think I can see like 7-8 foot blue people. And they're flying on like these things with like a big snout, and they got like hooks on them.
Deception.
Natural 20.
I want to see if Binks believes you.
It was an 11.
I rolled that 20.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! Yeah, she sees through your bullshit.
I'm just joking. I read it in a story once.
So by this time, Betty comes up and she's got this kind of like binocular device as well.
Betty, put your tits away.
There's just no keeping them in these days.
Is it because they're so saggy?
Well, that's one way of putting it. I go for voluptuous.
Okay.
I'd say they were big.
One of the crewmates comes up and says, Vice Captain Binks, what do you order?
Can you kind of do a little whip round of the boat and see if anybody's ever seen this before or anything like it?
Yeah, I can do, yeah. And he kind of just walks away.
What
That's
do I
it, he's
see
going
through
to
my
walk
little
away.
crappy little eye thing?
Yeah, so roll me a perception
Dollars.
check for this one.
Perception?
Yeah.
15. Wait, no. Hang on, I think I got +4 actually. 16.
Cool. With a 16, you definitely see blues and greens and reds. And as you kind of move the thing around, they kind of move into each other and out of each other in patterns like stars and triangles and stuff like that.
He's describing a kaleidoscope.
I like that you started making notes about it.
Blues, greens, and reds.
What are the colours?
I'm pretty sure, 60% sure, this is a kaleidoscope.
I thought it was a magnifying glass.
That's how he understood it. What you wanted, so that's what you got.
Okay, so she's seen blue, greens, and reds
Yeah.
with patterns.
Does it look dangerous?
Yes, it does a little bit. I can't really see what's happening. There appears to be fireworks. It's very confusing.
Just looking in the distance for fireworks.
You won't see any. I'll give it up. So, as you guys progress a little bit, the sailor who Binks spoke to, he comes back. What can his name be?
Patrick.
Patrick comes back, and he says,
Patrick Swayze.
"No, there's no one on the ship who." I don't know. He's getting an Irish accent now, guys. There's no one on the ship.
Jamaican.
It's he's from all over the world. There's no one on the ship that's ever seen the islands in the sky like this.
Okay.
What do you advise?
Jen, can you not do something useful? Like fly over there?
I don't believe I can fly. Mom.
I don't think
Ain't
that's the
got
song
wings.
lyric.
What?
I don't think that's the lyric.
Were we referencing something?
You said, I don't believe I can fly.
You know,
I
it's not-
believe I can fly.
Yeah.
You said, I don't believe I can fly.
Anti-song lyrics.
It's like Crossroads all over there.
Yeah. So you guys are progressing in the air. As you kind of just floating like indeterminately actually over this space, you are above the sea, and a kind of large, I guess Tavis would see this first actually, because he was the one that was making the best version of a perception check for you guys. So he he sees a kind of large, like a black figure in the sky. And as it kind of approaches, it comes towards you, it splits into 2. And then it splits into 4. And then it's kind of progressing towards you, low, close to the sea. Moving quite quickly, actually.
So it's underneath us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's lower down, right close to the sea. It begins to move up towards your position in a way which you'd probably describe as organised. So, in a symmetrical pattern, it kind of moves up, swoops and goes upwards into the sky, splits off in 2 directions, all the way around you. As it passes you on each side, you now recognise that these are huge birds. Something you've never actually witnessed to be this size before. And if you'd have travelled around the world a little bit more, you'd realise these are rocks. They'll, yeah, like Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. So
like Dwayne.
So they,
there was a one in our campaign called Dwayne.
Oh.
So they circle around and move up and behind the Codfather. They split again, and they kind of fly alongside you guys. On top of each of the rocks is another small bird person with a helmet on and aviator sunglasses, and one of them that's right next to you guys kind of throws a little stone onto the deck of the Codfather Part 2, and it just onto the deck.
Oh no.
And he looks over, he's looking for... What are you doing right this second, Binks?
I was stood at the front with Tavis, wasn't I? Trying to look
Okay,
at the island.
how were you stood?
Probably like a captain.
Okay, okay.
With one leg up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's going to gesture towards you then, Binks, and he's going to be like gesturing for you to get on the
I'm
phone.
going to pick up the rock.
Okay, cool. You hit.
We have a report of an unidentified flying object in the area. We need you to identify yourselves because you're flying in some occupied airspace here.
My name is Captain Binks, and this is the Codfather Part 2.
And in what jurisdiction are you flying in our airspace today?
Jurisdiction, it's leisure?
I'm going to need to clear this with Mission Command.
And then he kind of like looks a little bit distracted, and one of the other ones is kind of on a different stone now. It's a flip stone. And he kind of like puts it to his ear, and he's talking to the guy, and he's sort of like... And then he turns back to you and goes,
I'm going to need confirmation on your entire party. Who have you got with you today?
Oh, I mean, there's quite a lot of crew. But you know, my main friends are here. She's gonna gesture to Tavis, be like, "This is Tavis. Say hello, Tavis." And she's gonna hold the pebble to his head.
Hello.
And this is Jin. She's gonna hold the pebble to
Howdy.
Jin's head. Hi, Betty. Betty.
Oh, hi there now.
Yeah, she's come up now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you
She's
just.
still looking into the kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Your tits are so saggy. I could see you there. This is Betty. Good afternoon, dear.
Do you know what I thought then? She was going to go,
Exactly.
how does it work, dear?
No, ma'am, you're misunderstanding. I need you to tell me about your entire convoy. This boat, as well as your other device.
What other device?
The one that's flying directly above you.
We don't have another device that's not ours.
I'm going to look up.
I need all of you to roll a perception check for me, please.
Can we get a good look at like the bird people on the birds?
Yeah. I'll do both within the one perception check.
I've still got my binoculars out, so do I get advantage?
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is related to a former party member,
What's this?
Rora. Remember Rora?
I do remember
The guy that we all hated.
I love Rora.
Well,
He was an abs. He was more of a wetty than Ferox.
No, he wasn't.
what are we doing?
Perception checks, please. I'll start at this end. Betty,
14.
Binks,
18.
Tavis,
Mine was a hot 13.
12.
Jin. Okay. So Binks got the best on that one. When you look up in reference to what this bird person's talking about, there's definitely a dark kind of figure in the clouds above you, which I'll come back to in a second. You asked for a little bit more information on the bird people themselves, and yes, you're able to get that from the rolls that you guys got as a collective. They are Aarakocran people. These people that are on the rocks are kind of like hawks. They kind of look like, jocks of the bird person world. Yeah, they're wearing like sick aviator sunglasses, like a military. Yeah. Like a military style helmet, like a form of like cloth which looks like uniform, like cotton armor, like uniform. They look military grade. These guys, like even the rocks themselves, like are giving you a bit of a look, like we're being a bit serious.
Jim, why are you not that cool?
I know. I gotta get me one of those cotton armors.
So
go fuck yourselves.
So when you're looking up into the sky, this kind of figure is there in the sky, and at first glance it could be another rock because it's got a similar sort of like shape, and the clouds around it sort of start to darken a little bit. Before anything else happens with that, the hawk person that's been speaking to you is kind of like,
I'm sorry, I'm going to need you to tell me what that is, because it looks like it came with you, or we're going to shoot it down.
I didn't know anything was there, so I...
Wait, just wait there, just ask him. Is it weird riding a bird if he's a bird?
I'm not going to ask him that.
Just ask him, quickly. Ask.
Excuse me? Is it weird riding a bird when you're a bird?
Honey, we ride each other all the time.
Oh.
Tell me about the unidentified flying object above you.
What'd he say?
I'll tell you later.
so
what does it look like?
it starts to descend in the clouds, and you kind of see not only a darkening of the clouds but also coloration as it starts to turn a bit red, and through the clouds a figure, kind of dragon-ish, comes through the clouds, descends. I need you all at this point to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Obviously a fucking
Tavis is still
dragon,
looking up
isn't
with
it?
his hands like that. Shit.
Oh dear.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, please. Why don't we start with Jin?
12.
That's a pass.
Oh. 15.
Tavis, pass.
17.
Binks, pass. Betty?
9.
Okay, cool. So,
Say pass.
Cool. No doubt. So as this figure descends through the clouds, all of a sudden Betty is just enamored by something that seems to go and wash over the rest of you, and she is sort of like, oh wow. As you guys hear a gorgeous love song being played, and it only takes half a second maybe for more figures to start appearing in the clouds around you, and they're flying down. These are humanoid figures, and they have wings for arms. Quite pretty actually from afar. And then as one of them lands right next to Betty on the deck of the ship, she turns to it and is just like, oh, wow. As it's female, it turns to her, opens her wings, and you see this sharpened teeth grin in it.
I'm going to kick it in the face.
I need you to roll initiative. I also need to reveal something before we get into combat, which means
Yay!
that thing on the chair, Ash, can you
I'll
bring it
get
over?
it.
Cool, I need a bit of space right in the middle here.
I did some arts and crafts.
Yeah, I actually did some crafting.
Yeah.
I didn't make it, I just drew some stuff on it.
Okay.
I'm not taking any credit for making it, because Dean definitely made it.
Are they harpies, yeah?
They are.
So
Spoiler alert!
Oh, the whole load of sweets there.
Base it
Oh!
any way you want, actually.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So, I'd like you guys to place yourselves on the deck wherever you told me you were. Oh god, look. Battle cam has a big fat boat booty on it.
There we are.
Can we move battle cam up very, very slightly?
It's very behind today, the camera.
Is that bad?
A little bit, yeah.
Should we try and move it back a bit, or?
Could do, yeah. It might not work.
That's Dean.
Hello. Okay, that's better.
What about you?
Hello.
Dean's on DM cam.
I am, yeah. That's a bit better, yeah. Perfect. I think that'll work. Aren't we so professional?
Look at that.
Aren't we?
Like a 4-year-old's filming it.
Okay, I've also got ambient background music, hopefully, in the stream, and I'm going to change it.
Happens to check.
If you would like, I'm going to change it to, like, something to do with combat.
What's that behind you, though?
It's alright.
Do you want me to turn the boat round? Because we're at the front.
If you, yeah, go on.
So you don't get them big booty bitches at the back.
I've got it really low.
What did you draw on it? Did you throw the wood?
I'm going to listen to what it is.
Yeah, mate.
It's going to be
Fucking cool.
Because Dean's would look like pubes.
Well,
It
you
did
drew
look
a
like
few
pubes.
wood.
So I had to rescue him from non-puby wood.
There is music, so.
By the way,
There is music.
the planks shouldn't be this way because structurally they would be more rigid, so you need them this way to allow flow between the boats.
Right, well, I'm not a fucking engineer, am
Why
I?
don't
So,
you just go,
I just,
You did it properly!
do you want to just piss off, yeah?
why don't you go with a piece of wood?
What?
Why don't you go round with a piece of wood?
I've tried, it doesn't work well.
It's just faint.
I was well into Ed, Ed and Eddie. Too much.
So, first of all, I don't have harpy miniatures, so can you stick that one? It's just a soldier for now.
Well, I feel like
right next to Betty. Thank you.
Something like that.
Another one's gonna land.
Fucking square car.
Sorry.
Fucking hell, cranny hells. So these other ones kind of descend. If you can just stick one of them near you somewhere, Si, please. Thank you. One of them's going to land about here.
Is this the whole boat or just a section?
This is the whole boat. Yeah, I couldn't make it gargantuan.
Quite
Like.
chody, isn't it?
It is a bit chody, yeah. It's not about the length, guys, yeah? It's about how you use it, as Ashley always tells me. And onto the boat, at the back, far, far away from you guys, lands the large creature, as it has one kind of arm / wing over the side, and the other onto the middle of the deck, as it screams and like does a kind of fired breath into the middle of the deck. I'm using a red dragon for this today, but it appears to be a wyvern.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do this shit. What were those initiatives?
7.
7 for
I think
Joe.
the live stream's broken, by the way.
It's broken.
It's just stopped.
Oh.
It might be on mine, I don't know. Let me check. Let me just jump on it.
No, it's working for me. Well,
It seems to be
moving at
working on
least.
the stream.
Working very slowly. It seems to have like dropped out.
There's a lot going on in fairness. Tavis, initiative?
20.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Binks
13.
and Betty.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I hate rolling badly in initiative when I'm the barbarian.
Okay then, so that means
an attack.
top of the round. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, by the way. Just chuck that on Betty because you are currently charmed.
Classic Betty. Always.
Classic.
Always.
Tavis, you're top of the round.
What
the fuck are you doing?
This guy here, and I've obviously seen them go for Betty, move 5 feet to there. Can I try and kick him off the side?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. So how would you like to do that? As like an unarmed strike or?
Yeah. Is that a kick, unarmed strike?
Yeah, I think like shove is a version of an action. Let me have a look.
You can do shove.
Yeah, let's go for a shove. Why not? So just roll it as an unarmed strike.
+5. Oh, 18.
That's a hit, yeah, for sure. So roll me just... Oh wait, it's not roll with one arm strike, is it? You just do some damage.
3.
3 damage, good. And it will move off 5 feet. So it's going to basically be in the air as you kick it, like Sparta kick it, and it starts to kind of flap in the air.
I'm gonna
Just off the deck.
turn to Betty and go, it's okay, I kicked it off the side. It's gonna fall to the ground now and die.
Okay. Betty's face doesn't seem to change, if that tells you anything.
Damn,
Anything else to do when you go?
that's me.
Okay. Binks, you're up.
I'm up already.
An absolute fucking waste of a go. I just realised.
It's like a bonus action. Can I ask the rock to help us? The rock people.
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
So I got a pebble.
Ah, okay, cool, yeah. So what are you saying to them? Bear in mind it's going to be pretty quick to be in your turn.
These are not my friends, please help!
The kind of rock people, they're only going to respond really quickly. I'd like you to roll a persuasion check, please.
So fuck off this one, please.
Fuck off.
To help me. 12.
Okay. Ooh. So in response, they're gonna essentially cut off mid-sentence on that sending stone, and they're gonna be like, defensive positions, and it's just gonna cut off.
Okay.
You see them start to move
What nice,
in the air. Any?
I'm also going to move back a little bit.
Anything else on your go?
Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit. And I want to hit the wyvern with a 3rd level chromatic.
Ooh, sick. Okay.
Would Binks know what the best damage is for something like the dragon?
Roll me an Arcana check, please.
Because I can probably guess, but
We've fought a lot of them as well, haven't we?
yeah. 24.
Oh, no.
We fought a lot of dragons.
20.
Oh no, we fought
one.
one dragon.
Yeah.
One dragon.
Yeah.
You've only witnessed one dragon in the world. What was it? Sorry.
24.
Okay, cool. So you know enough about the magical creatures of the world to identify that this particular creature could be weak to something, but maybe you wouldn't determine exactly what. So it has weaknesses specific to.
That's a crop of shit for a 24. You may as well have told me nothing.
His weakness is
It's weakness to some.
chopping his head off.
It's weak to some.
You've never seen this creature before, or you never thought like this type of creature ever.
But I had to read so many fucking books.
Okay.
That's the husband kicking it.
I know. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I got 24 and you were like, yeah, it's weak to
So
some.
okay, so it's going to be weak to cold damage. There you go. Are you happy now?
No, you didn't.
Are you happy?
The exact thing.
I want
You
to.
didn't like, you know that fire damage doesn't affect it.
No. Right, I've got the message. I'm going to
It
stop the
rhymes
stream.
with old damage.
I'm going to stop the stream and start it again. By the way, so I've got the message. Okay, so that's stopping.
I get on top of my ginger beer.
Yeah.
And I'll need.
Beer, please. Candy Hells. Thank you.
Do you want me to get that one out? Is it on too?
Yeah, please. I'll need.
Punk as fuck.
Indeed.
Can I ask you a drink? I'm alright.
No thanks.
Anyone seen the GTA 6 trailer?
I've not watched it, but I have seen it exists.
What the hell have I got attached to me in?
Something from
Why are you taking my tree decoration?
I'm fucking made of Velcro, aren't I?
That was actually off his top.
I don't even know where that was.
Probably on this side, poking out.
Yeah, have you seen the GTA 6 trailer?
Right, I'm
No, I
gonna.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
start
would have thought you'd be on
the
that.
stream
No,
again.
I literally text my son saying the GTA trailer at 6. This is the link to it, and I haven't watched it.
Oh, I've watched it.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
I thought GTA 5 was a bit flat, so
Okay. The most sold game ever.
I just wasn't that interested.
If a cat sit down and then realise that I'm waiting for her under the mistletoe, like.
So I nearly started on it before.
I know. And we nearly snobbed.
It's like fucking hates joy in Christmas.
Right, so Binks, yeah, you got your way. You know that
That's not
it's
what I asked for!
vulnerable
I just
to cold
thought
damage.
Something would have been good for a 24.
Yeah, you've got what you've got, right?
I'm going to choose cold damage.
Okay then, I wonder why.
And it's gonna do max damage.
And it's gonna crit! Cool, so go ahead, roll to hit.
24.
That's a hit, believe it or not.
If you do 24 points of damage now as well, that's 3
I know.
rolls that you've had 24, that'd be brilliant.
Redonkulous.
Oh, can you go mouse pouch?
It doesn't have that. Uh, 16.
16.
Cold damage.
Nice. Cool, so a chromatic orb. Chromatic? It's a posh one. Flies across the deck above all of the kind of crew members' heads, and it's like white, and it shatters into this wyvern, and it sort of like writhes in pain a little bit. The crew members themselves are going to start scattering, like, oh shit! Like running down into the depths of the ship, because they ain't built for this shit. Anything else on you go?
How far is it to get down here? Is there steps?
So what would happen is if I'd have built the ship entirely, yeah, there was going to be steps on both of those sides.
Such a fucking
So, I know, yeah. So treat them as regular squares. You can basically travel, like, on them would be 5-10 feet, you know? Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
By the way, I've been joking, this is fucking immense.
I'm not even half finished it. Okay, cool. So, up next, it's the harpies, and you realise that maybe Betty wouldn't have actually, but Tavis would have realised that the eyes of that harpy that you booted were like glowing red. It really looked enraged. So, how many have we got? 1, 2. These are kind of flying. They're up a little bit,
Like,
so they're not actually just down there.
Magically enraged or like normal?
Yeah, they're not like. I don't mean bloodshot. I mean like glowing red.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yeah, so two of them are going to shoot at you there, Binks. In fact, 3 of them. Sorry, this one is as well.
I was trying to hide.
So 3 of them at
Send you back
Binks.
now for the.
I didn't even ask for it!
Yep, they're all going to be cold damage as well.
What are you eating?
So what they basically
I'm a wizard.
they float in the air, they fly in the air, and like out of nowhere they basically pull a bow and shoot it. 19 to hit,
Yeah.
9,
No.
and a 7.
No.
So one of them hits you,
Yeah.
and that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage as this arrow just streams past and then 1, 2 are going to shoot. In fact, let's just go 1 at each of you 2. Okay, from this side, yeah, 1 at Jin, the closest one to you, and that's going to be a 18 to hit.
Yep.
6, 9, 13 points of piercing damage.
What's it firing at?
It's like a bow and arrow.
Oh, can I use as a reaction deflect missiles at?
You can, yeah. Go ahead, read me that.
Cool. You can use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you're hit by a range attack weapon. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier and your monk level. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it's small enough. Hold it in one hand, and if you catch it, you can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon.
Oh,
Wow.
so sick.
So roll to see how much damage it's going to reduce.
Yeah.
So it's a D10 plus 6 because that's your monk level.
And then my
Plus-
dex. So it's got it here plus 10.
Fuck.
D10 plus 10.
D10 plus 10. Yeah, you need to be a 13.
Okay.
This is going to be
15.
oh sick. So you basically you're like out of nowhere. It's like Spidey sense, and you like catch this arrow. It means that you can basically fling it directly back at it.
Yeah.
So roll to hit, right? Because you do
Yep.
it as another ranged attack.
Yeah. So
If you want to spend the key point, that is.
yeah,
Don't let me do
spend
you.
the key point.
So sick.
So I'll just like
Love it.
catch it like as it's
Like
just
a
about
dart.
to hit me right in the eye, and just like flip it over and go.
Oh, sick. Cool.
Back up.
Yeah, roll to hit. Let's do it.
Chin is fucking.
That's
good.
ninja shit.
Yeah, that's so sick.
18.
That's a hit.
So they land back on like the
So what I'll do for you, what are you adding to this? Is it like your bow attack thing?
No, it's a separate thing. It's a deflect missiles attack.
Okay, it's got its own
So,
stats, has it?
Yeah, if you catch it successfully, it then like has its own stat.
What are the stats for that? What's the dice roll for damage, basically?
1d6 plus 4.
Well, they're rolling 2d6 plus 4 for their damage, so go ahead, roll 2d6 plus 4 for me.
yes.
Oh, 1.
3.
8.
Okay, 8 points of damage. Nice. This harpy does not expect this, obviously, as it releases it and immediately just kind of like turns and starts to look at who else it's going to hit, and then out of nowhere, an arrow just into the side of it, and it's like like flailing in the air. Feathers are everywhere. and
Jen's
it
just
looks
gonna
fat.
like.
So sick. Right, Tavis, there's one coming at you. That's a 9 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah, so it flies directly past you.
Try and catch it.
It just goes past.
I'm not as
I
careful.
feel like Tavis would put his hand up after it's gone past.
And then the last one over there, it's actually going to fly back on the deck to where Betty is. So actually, if you just want to move that one that's flying,
This
move it to where Betty is, yeah. And it's going to go ahead and bite at her neck. So 14 to hit. Wait a minute. Wait, if you're charmed, let me see.
It's on your DM screen.
Yeah, it's just a specific type of charm
right.
with this one.
It's called damage charm.
Damage charm.
specifically cold damage.
Cold charm. Cold charm.
Okay, let me have a look. No, you don't get there isn't an advantage or whatever. So it just totally misses you somehow. And then it will. Oh, damn. Tavis is right there, isn't he?
Aye.
It will try to fly away. So it's got 60
Backwards.
flying speed. So just move it, backwards. You're going to get an opportunity to attack.
Can I try and catch him?
You can try and grapple it. Yeah.
Grapple it. Is this a strength?
Strength based, check. I'll do it as oh wait, sorry, but it would be dexterity, right? Because it's catching it would be based on speed. So I'll do a dex save.
Yeah.
If you do me a dex check.
Oh, +2 anyway, so. I'm gonna use my luck stone.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, so you managed to reach out and grab this harpy just on its wing as it was trying to flap away. Again, feathers just going everywhere. These darkened pink feathers going everywhere as it carries on as its bonus action, singing its romantic song.
Romantic song.
That was Dean and Ash's wedding song.
Yeah. We consummated the marriage to that song.
I'm a scat man.
She was like, right, I'm done.
They was too drunk to get it out.
I was just laid on the floor. Skitty pappy. I'm a flat man.
That was my best friend got me out of my wedding dress so I could get into bed.
Alright, it's getting a bit too home truth now. It's hurting. Okay, so next up it is Betty herself. Now, you are charmed, and it's a very specific charm by these harpies, which means you are incapacitated. You ignore the songs of other harpies. Good for you. Other than that, you can make a wisdom saving throw, but it's at the end of your turn. So your whole turn goes to trying to save yourself, basically. Okay, so wisdom save, please.
I haven't heard any of the songs of the other harpies.
Don't worry, they're coming.
I got them.
What does incapacitated mean? Because I always thought
It basically means you just-
decapitated.
No, you just stood there doing nothing at all.
Like Warfram.
So it means you're just frozen.
Yeah, it means you can't take any actions or
Like you watching
reactions.
Don Broken.
I'm incapacitated by Rob and the army.
Yeah, by the
And I
sweat
tell him
dripping.
that if we see them after the
Oh,
show.
sweet sweat Molly.
I'm sure he'll love that.
You
Rob, if you're
incapacitate me.
listening.
You are my harpy.
You
You decapitate me.
Or don't say it wrong. Don't say you are my herpes.
Oh, no, I'm
Your
going
song
to say that
burns.
now as well. You decapitate me. I rolled a 14.
That's a pass.
Say-
Yeah. You, so you break out of the charmed condition.
She's breaking free.
So you look to your right, and there's a harpy there, just being grappled by Tavis, and he's like grabbing onto its wing, and it's kind of like screaming away, like, and there's feathers
Don't
everywhere.
worry, I got him.
But it is the end of your turn, which means we'll move on to Jin.
Ooh.
After this, it's top of the round, Tavis.
Okay, I'm gonna whip out my longbow.
Oh yeah,
Do I get 2 attacks then? If I've
yeah, of
got
course
2
you do,
attacks, right?
man. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Actually, was that the harpy that?
Yeah, they're basically flying up above.
Oh, okay,
it was
so he's like
actually
there.
this one that hit you,
Okay.
the other one that hit, aimed for Tavis. So this one over here hit you.
Okay. He's within range, isn't he? If I have a bow?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to him and aim my bow at him, and I'm
Cool.
also gonna spend a key point to use Kensei. No, wait, no, it's not a key point. So it's just a bonus action to use Kensei shot,
Cool.
which deals a 1 extra d4 of damage.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
Sound.
just gonna Line it up and go.
I'm true, Jin Sakuna from Iga.
I'm gonna let
Coolest
fly.
things ever.
I'll let fly an arrow.
Cool. Roll to hit.
And it's 23.
Fuck me. Yeah, hit, definitely.
And
Wow.
I just get excited watching Andy roll his dice.
That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll my extra d4 and then do
Go for it.
shit later. Oh, 4.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
And then
So that was 14, right, overall?
Yep.
Cool.
And then try again with my second shot.
So before you reveal to me the second shot, I'll tell you that because, in a meta sense, that was over double its AC,
Oh.
I'm allowing you to auto crit that attack, which means you actually did 28 points of damage, which
Nice.
is more than enough to decapitate this harpy and take it out of the sky as it just falls. You see a trail of blood kind of dropping after it into the sky. So that one is down. You can attack another
Cool.
one.
I will, in which case, whip round and aim at this one.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Roll to hit.
I rolled it.
Oh, you did,
so it
didn't
was
you?
18 plus 4.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Hit. Cool.
18 plus 4,
Oh, wait, 18
22.
plus 7. Sorry.
Fuck. Again.
Pretty good. 25.
That's over double its AC.
Yeah.
So
Auto crit.
auto crit.
Can't know what's happening.
Me too.
This doesn't
I don't know
have
what's going on.
the bonus action,
So
by the
many
way. This is
numbers.
just
That's fine.
straight up.
So we doubling dice or doubling everything?
Double everything for this
Double
one.
everything?
Yeah, for this
Okay.
one.
In which case that was 9 points, 18 points then.
Fucking hell. Okay, cool. So it's enough to hit it, swearing one of its wings, and it kind of like flaps to the side but doesn't die.
round his circle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a bit of my action then, my movement to just get there and hop down here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can I still see up there? Is that like how tall
The
is
base,
that? Really?
it is 10 feet above, and when I fully build the ship, there's going to be like stairs up on each side. So you can see sort of like, top of Betty's head there, the harpy, Tavis, because he's tall, you can see him, but you wouldn't be able to see someone who stood directly on the front.
So is the harpy?
The harpy's
just
flying in the air.
at that level.
Yeah, it's flying in the air.
Above?
It's about 5 feet above the top of the ship, so where you currently stood.
Still a little bit of cover from that guy then.
Yeah, you've got a little cover there, yeah.
Sweet, I'll take that.
Cool. That's everything you go, yeah? Which means, top of the round, it's Tavis.
Wow,
Okay.
Holger just mashed my head. That was so much to take
He
in.
went like full ninja.
Yeah. I feel overwhelmed.
Jin is so much fun to play in combat. Not so much role play.
He's quite serious.
Whilst I've got hold of this harpy, I would like to cast conjure animals. And I'm
Okay.
going to conjure 2 direwolves either
Fucking
side
hell.
of this harpy.
Mint.
And I would like them to attack the harpy, please, whilst I've got hold of it.
Cool, yeah. So roll with advantage as well to hit.
They get advantage anyway.
Yeah, pack tactics in it, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Natural ones, 6. Oh no, but it's advantage.
Yeah, advantage, yeah.
Oh, there we go. 23.
That's a hit. Again, auto crit.
Oh shit.
These guys are pussies.
Yeah.
God damn.
If you've not yet worked out in a meta sense, their AC is 11, so they're not allowed to hit.
So that's 9 points of piercing damage.
Cool. Is that already doubled, or
No, that was just
Yeah.
standard.
sound? So it's still standing.
Can you make a strength saving throw as well, please?
I can. That is. Its strength mod is what's one? 14.
Makes it.
Okay.
Second one. Ooh, that's a 10.
A miss.
A miss.
Oh my god! So as one chomped into the side of it, it's kind of flapping around, and one of its wings just kind of like slaps the back of the other wolf, and it gets distracted. Anything else on you go?
I don't think I have a bonus action I can do. I think that's it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Which means, Binks, you're up.
I'm gonna do something that's probably not gonna work, but it'll
Yes.
be funny if
Do
it does.
the thing.
I wanna move. Yeah.
Again, because that's the back of the ship, there's going to be steps up to it, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was just checking what I can do on my bonus actually. I know what I'm doing for my action.
That's fine. Battlecam looks so cool right now.
I want to
That
cast
does
reduce on the weapon.
On the Wyvern? Yeah. Go for it. So can you read reduce for me?
You need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Roll low.
Oh no, because it'll be funny if he's small.
19.
No, he
yeah.
passes. But it would have been funny.
It would have been really
It
funny.
never works. I've never cast that spell and it worked.
Anyone want a beer?
Yeah, then we'll be.
Oh, alright, thank you.
Cool.
I'm always too scared to cast that spell because it's a really difficult one to make it like work.
Yeah, it never works.
I suppose it's quite a powerful spell, so.
Look
Yeah.
inside, just singing High School Musical in there.
I've got loads of sweets.
Anything else on your go?
And anything of deal.
No, I feel this way. I'm just going to move back over here. That's it.
Okay. Right then. So next up it is the harpies. So first of all, the one that's like been surrounded by the wolves. It's currently grappled, isn't it? Yeah, interesting one. So she's gonna try to break free. Let's do a contested strength check. I'm breaking free. No, I just leave that. Fuck it. Let's do a contested
Did that
strength.
go over your head as well?
I'm breaking free. Soaring, flying. High School Musical.
Can't be
That
yours.
definitely went right.
Andy,
are
you're
so
the
metal.
biggest High School Musical fan I know. Alright? Stop fucking denying it.
Zac Efron when
Oh,
he's
yeah.
14.
Oh, yeah. Right. My strength check was a 17.
I've got to do a strength saving throw.
Isn't it the other way around?
Yeah, I'd
Just
be.
a strength check.
Yeah, I just do an opposed strength check, right?
Do I get advantage because the wolves are around and they're biting it?
No.
God damn it! That's a 4.
Okay, cool. So she breaks out from your grip, whoosh, and she's going to try to run. So she's going to try and fly directly upward.
So I get 3 attacks of advantage.
Yeah, well, there's you get 3 attacks, all with advantage. Betty also gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh my god, my first.
So the first one is I'm going to whack it with my little stick. I mean, I say it's little. 23.
That's a hit, and it's auto crit. Yeah. Fucking hell.
That's 6 points of damage.
Before you've doubled it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I won't
cool.
double anything. I'll just say.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. She's still there. Betty, have you rolled yours?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
25 to hit.
Fuck me. Yeah, a hit and auto crit again.
What does auto crit mean again?
It's just critical, basically.
Double dice.
Because you've doubled her AC or more. I'm just giving you. You've doubled it. So yeah, double dice.
So I've rolled my damage.
Do
I double that?
What was it?
That's 6 off 3.
Yeah.
Plus. So it's 2d6 plus 4, so it's
So-
6 off 13 in total.
So yeah, basically Tavis gets one hit on her and she kind of drops a few feathers, turns, and again her like teethy like pointed teeth kind of like at you, Betty, like and you cleave right the way through her as both halves of the body just
Yummy.
onto the deck of the ship.
As a reaction, can the other two just stop?
yeah. The dog came bounding over.
Dead.
Very niche reference. Yeah, dead. Cool. Then, in that case, this one is going to start to sing its harpy song. I need everyone to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
This is why there's no romance in our relationship.
Everyone's in bed like, let's get it on.
I know, yeah.
Dean runs in with like a clown mask.
Oh god.
I'm like, this one's Left to Die by Lorna Shaw.
There's a little ditty called Skinned and Fucked.
That was literally a song we heard at the weekend the other day. So, let's go for Betty first.
I rolled 4.
Yeah, you're charmed as fuck.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, go put that on Betty. Tavis.
I roll a 4, so it's a 12.
Oh, you pass.
And plus 8 wisdom.
Fuck me. Yeah, you pass.
I'm quite wise, you know. Just I'm not very street smart.
I'm wisdomless. Binks.
17.
Pass. Jin.
Wisdom save. 13.
Pass. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. So.
It's just stood looking at the harpy like.
What it's going to do is, can somebody count for me, please? Count this one. Reach with 60 feet of movement. Betty.
No.
It's okay.
40?
Yep, keep going.
Oh, Bay, 50.
Yeah, it can. If you go diagonally, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
How much?
5, 10,
Well, if he does it like this,
25,
like-
30, 35, 40,
No,
45.
you're doing this all fucking wrong now. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Fuck off.
It's got an arrow in its wing.
She's efficient, right? So, yeah, she's going to get all the way to Betty.
Why are you doing the disturbed?
That was the song.
That was the song.
Oh, was it?
That was the
I tuned out
Do you
for
know
like
what?
literally
My head
10
just went.
seconds.
That was definitely the song.
We should have all gaslit Sai.
I know, yeah. What are you talking about?
Sai is a fake mosher.
I am a proper fake mosher.
And what it's going to do is it's going to pick up Betty. Unfortunately, you have no resistance here because you fall straight into her like clawed feet and begin to fly away with her.
As a
So-
reaction, Can I have an attack of opportunity on Betty because she's leaving my area and grapple her?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's not normally how it works, but I'd like his style. So I'm going to say, yeah, go for it. Roll just a regular, like,
guess I'm
unarmed
willing.
strike. You're willing, as in,
Yeah.
with the harpy. You're not willing, as in,
you're
like,
charmed by
wanting
the
to be
harpy,
hit.
So you kind of want to go with it.
9.
Okay, and I'll see how kind of quick she does the move, basically. Yeah, 12. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you just realise what's happening, kind of swipe for her, but miss.
Kind of like the arrow.
So she's going to go about 10 feet just into the air.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fact. Going to use this.
Hey, the pizza
The
table.
pizza stand. So just put, like, one of them up there. They don't need both.
This
Oh, Dean's jizz is all
I
over.
know, yeah.
Fuck off.
In the meantime, those two harpies are going to move around slightly, kind of that way a little bit. Can't you control them a little bit? Only 10, 15 feet that way, both of them.
Oh, this harpy died.
And they're going to both fire at Jin, because he's the closest kind of on the deck there. So,
watch out.
a 17.
That is my armor class.
Right, so that hits. And then the next one was a 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay, can I catch one of those then? With
Yeah, we'll say the first
reaction?
one. So the first one is going to be damage-wise. Oh, that's a good roll. 5, 6, 11, so 15. So you have to beat a 15 to be able to throw it back. If you don't beat a 15, you reduce the damage anyway.
16.
Oh, sick. So yeah, you basically catch it again.
I'm just
So-
spinning like mid-air and like catch it like
Like,
Neo or something, and then do a little pirouette on one foot, and
hiya! Cool. So roll
It's not
to
16.
roll to hit.
is he dickhead?
1d10 plus your dexterity modifier
No,
plus your
plus 10.
level.
Not bad. Says up there.
Oh, right. What's your dex?
What side are you on?
My dex.
Your dex will be 4 then, plus
Oh, I
4,
thought it
right?
was more than that.
My
Because your monk level's 6, right?
my monk level is 6,
Oh,
and then
right,
my
okay,
dex
I thought your dex was plus
mod
5.
is
Sorry.
plus 5.
Yeah.
Simon.
Simon!
I was trying to do you one better. Fucking monks.
You don't see. Basically, you've tried to cheat for
No,
yourself,
I'm trying
and now
to
you're
do
trying
a
to cheat
plus
for
one.
other people as well.
Yeah. We will break the deal.
Doing me dirty here though. Cheat.
So you do catch it, you throw it back. So if you want to go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay, do it.
On Harpy D. Denise.
10.
Oh, that's the first miss! Oh dear! So you skillfully evade it, you basically grab it, throw it, but it's all a bit much for you. The second one comes in and does hit you.
It's all a bit
It's all a bit much for you.
a bit more.
The second one comes in. Oh, you're so lucky because that's a shit roll, that. So that would be 7 points of damage. And then the Wyvern. Now the Wyvern is basically going to step to the side, just on that top bit of deck.
This is going to step into Christmas.
You know it. With its stinger on its tail, it's going to swipe down onto the part of deck there. This, unfortunately, is where those drums are that allow the ship to fly. So it smashes down onto that. With its wing, it's going to do basically an attack on the deck again. So it's going to claw into the deck here and rip it open.
It's such a nice bow.
And so that's where the Wyvern's going to be now, as your crew are in there. And it's basically starting to chomp on a few of the crew there. So not you guys.
They've been for the past 2 rounds.
They're not soldiers. They're not soldiers. They're just
Fucking pirates.
Yeah, we've got to toughen these guys.
I know, yeah. So that's the end of their goes, which means it's over to Betty. Oh, you're charmed.
I have to do a wisdom save.
You do have to do a wisdom save. You've not had a good combat this time. Do a wisdom save for me, please.
How high above the water are we?
About 200 feet.
Right.
What was it? 9. A 9. No, so you're still enamored by this harpy.
This is like Drellin when he gets scared.
Yeah, you're just fucking jamming out to Disturbed.
Dog.
I'm so like used to being incredibly good at wisdoms and stuff. I've always played like that.
Oh, good point. She not wise.
Stupid dwarf.
Which means, so that takes you to the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Jin, you're up.
Okay.
Avenge.
Nice. Tavis.
No. Betty, then Jin. Top of the round is Tavis.
Is it above? Can I see the one that's got?
Yeah, definitely. They're 10 feet above
Okay.
that very top deck.
That's the gold.
I'm gonna gonna aim my longbow at it again, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Kensei shot. Oh, goody barbity. Oh, that's a 7. 14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, whatever damage you roll, I'll treat that as the DC for a Constitution saving throw to see if she drops Betty or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
9 points of damage, piercing damage, and then and the C4 for the Kensei shot.
Yeah.
So 12 points altogether.
Ooh, 12 points of damage. Let me roll to see if she drops Betty. Ooh, a 7. Yeah, so she does drop Betty, which means Betty takes 5 points of full damage for that 10 feet. Let's just remember that for when she gets back.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Cool. She stays in the air. She's in the air. Yeah.
17.
That's a hit. Of course it is. Yeah. Fucking right.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so your second shot kind of hits into her, and it looks like it pierces directly through her heart, as the amount of blood that's gushing out of her body is just ungodly. However, she is still standing. I mean, flying. She's kind of like, as she flaps her wings, more blood pumps out, like a fucking, I don't know, pneumatic like blood device.
Yeah, just like one of those.
Yeah. You know, one of those ones.
Blood devices.
That was my nickname in high school.
You have a band.
Yeah, pneumatic blood device. Big things coming soon, guys. That's a band joke.
Like a back brace in high school.
Fuck off! I broke my back.
Fucking club foot shoes or something like
Oh,
that.
he did genuinely have a back brace
Did
in
he?
high school, yeah.
Aluminum monster.
Got me new.
If it makes you feel better, I had a head brace for a year.
3 years.
Yeah. To sleeping. Not for a few years. Like a year.
That's bad IBS.
Why do you brain
need to sleep in a
inside.
head brace?
Because I had too many teeth in my mouth, and then they were making my teeth all push forward, so they took 4 of my teeth out. Then I had to wear a head brace at night, which hooked around my teeth and pushed them back to make room for normal braces to then straighten them out.
Oh, really? Oh,
It just strapped to your head, and then you have hooks on these teeth. What the fuck?
I think you went to a dodgy dentist, mate. I don't think that's standard practice.
You definitely went down the back end of the pole.
He's like fashioning this head brace like tinfoil and shit.
I like these little like soft.
Sounds like a device from Saw or something.
Yeah.
Fella goes into that. We're gonna teach straight.
It's like these wires that come out of your teeth and then around your fucking face.
I'd like to play a game.
Yeah,
You were gifted with too many teeth.
Stupid thing is, I went through all of that and then didn't wear my retainers and my teeth moved again.
Dan old man.
Back on the head brace for you.
Man,
Dan old man.
he's getting you in that head brace, please. Before that went. Come on, love.
Wow.
I had teeth out as well, but I didn't need a fucking great big fuckish bear trap
Did you
on
have
my head.
braces?
I know I had braces. I didn't have some great big fucking
I'm not even
spazzy
joking.
torture device on me head.
I'm not joking. I'll find a picture of what they look like. It's like this.
Fuck off. That is horrible.
What's that?
She was like, fishy, why are you sleeping?
Can you please get that on a camera? This one here. Yeah, let's see if
I don't even know if our videos work.
Put it up a bit.
Why are you sleeping?
Hi, my name's Catherine. Some people call me Catty Head.
It's a fucking wonder that you've got a fiance.
I'll never change Kayel's. Right, I've lost where we are now. Tavis, did you have your go or not?
I have another go.
No, we just did.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Catherine needs some damage.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
what have you done to me?
Basically, the harpy got shot and it dropped you 10 feet, so you take 5 points of fall damage.
Sound.
Thanks for reminding me. Binks, you grass. Tavis, Tavis, you're up.
So it's just fucking head devices for teeth. Some poor kids that go. Look at my teeth, man.
Oh, wow.
Something good.
Right. So Betty's on the floor in front of me.
Yep.
Two wolves are just biting shit out of.
Pull-ups, yeah.
You know, if I moved in wild shape,
Yeah.
do I then get the animal's movement again?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do.
I think this is well and truly fucked, by the way.
Is it just completely dead?
Yeah, I think so. But one person doing it, so.
Can you close it and reopen it and see what happens?
I've done it a few times.
Oh.
Yeah, I just.
So I'm going to turn my phone off and on again now.
It seems... What I'm hoping is, because it captures the video, do you know what I mean? I can save it afterwards. I'm hoping the video is just on the saved version, legit. If not, I don't know what to do.
It's weird, isn't it? Well, I'll try and fix it on my laptop. See if that
Yeah, we do need to change it because my computer just can't handle it.
I'll get in so I can play around with it all over the weekend.
Right. I'm gonna run and jump down. 30 feet. Get to there. I've already got a conjuration spell, so I can't do another one, can I?
No, like a concentration one.
Conjuration.
No, no.
Shit, I'm pretty fucked here, aren't I?
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It dropped out the sky.
You went 10 feet!
And charmed.
Saying that for a dwarf, I like. Fuck it! Before I move, I'm going to disguise self as a harpy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run into the middle there.
Okay.
Do we see you doing this? So we don't just like turn around and notice there's another harpy. Alright, for now.
Shit!
Yeah,
Thinking aloud.
As I'm running past you, it's me. No, sorry, it's me.
Wow, temptress.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's that. Now, because my walls are like 8 foot, 9 foot tall, can they jump up and grab the harpy?
I'll allow them to jump and try and attack. Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine.
So,
Because they're big, aren't they?
they're gonna turn around. This one's gonna move around the back. That's a 16 to hit.
So,
Ugh. 3 plus 6 points of damage.
that's enough to take down this pneumatic blood pump of a harpy.
Oh
And she dies.
shit. Okay, cool. Does that mean this comes
Oh
out?
yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, but he wouldn't be charmed anymore.
Do things. There's not going to be any harpies left.
5,
two, yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. This motherfucker's gonna go for the big boy.
Okay, cool.
Don't let me down. 15 to hit.
To hit.
Oh my god! That is 7 points of damage, and it needs to do a DC saving.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
For a strength save, did you say?
Yes, I think it is a strength saving.
Nat 20.
It fails.
It instantly dies.
If that's the one and only way it would have died. Anything else on you go?
That is me done.
Binks, you're up.
What I'm doing. I'm going to fire a chromatic orb at it.
At the
The
Wyvern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chromatic.
Chromatic, 3rd level.
Chromatics.
That is a 23.
That's a hit. Wow. Roll that damage, Binks.
$19 points of cold damage.
Wow, wow, wow. Cool. So this chromatic orb flies across. It's kind of like a palm-sized like ball, and it grows slightly as it falls through the air and hits into the wyvern, shattering like glass. And you can see it kind of slows down a little bit as it looks like its very bones are freezing into place. Looks pretty angry.
Frozen bones.
Frozen bones. Anything else on you go?
I'm going to try and hide out of the way a little bit. I'm going to like
Just go in that room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
behind the wall a little bit.
Just go behind the wall.
I'm
That's
squishy.
fine. That's fine. Cool. Anything else on you go? That's it.
No, that's it for me.
Okay, cool. Which means, unfortunately for you guys, it's the harpies.
Harpy?
The harpies.
There's 2 here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is this one still alive?
That's still alive. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 harpies remaining on my list. I'd like each of you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright.
That one's dead. Yeah.
Cloppers.
All of us.
Yup. As that one, the bald one on the map, is wisdom saving throw, please.
I've done it.
You've done it, have you? Okay. What was it?
23.
Oh yeah, you passed. Fuck off.
You dreaded.
The rolls are so bad as well. I'm not.
Jin.
Rolls horrendous.
Jin, what did you get?
19.
Yeah, you pass. Binks,
17.
pass.
4. All my wisdoms have been
Can
like
you
below
believe it?
5.
Barbarian as fucking.
Can you believe it? But that's a fail. If you go ahead and stick the charmed thing onto Betty
But yeah,
again.
a lovely little rest.
There you go.
Cool. And I do need your measuring tape out here, love. Not for the normal reason. If you can take that harpy, the bald one, and move it towards Betty, how far does that go?
How much movement has
It's got 60.
Yeah, that's that.
25.
Yeah, it's only like
Yeah.
30 movement.
Carry you off.
And it's going to grab Betty, put her into a warm embrace, and she's obviously going to accept this because she's
What was the
charmed.
song?
Oh yeah, it was. What's that bit in that corn song? Boom, da, You fucking love me. You married me.
Betty's lovingly wrapping her tits around.
Do you know what my favourite thing is? You did a corn thing there, and Andy laughed his head off before. We did a High School Musical thing, and he was like, I ain't got a fuck.
I believe I can fly joke and I have to explain.
We get it, Andy. You're a metalhead.
Yeah.
So it's going.
Through and through.
It's going to now fly. How much did it use there? 25.
25, yeah, so if it goes up, it'll be 30.
So up 35, and it's going to use another 25 feet worth of movement to fly off the deck.
Betty has become the freak on a leash.
Betty has just fucking died.
That's all that one can do on one go.
Why are you so shit?
200 foot in the air.
Mate, you're gonna die if that thing goes.
There's Betty just hanging upside down, tits swaying.
That one is still alive.
Just like clapping together.
Maybe they'll form a little propeller.
Like a sycamore.
What would the DC be for that?
Just change my thing.
Okay, I'd let it
Just
do it with
see
any
her
roll.
appear in the air with her tits like.
I might try it.
That one is going to fire an arrow at Tavis over there, and that one is going to fire an arrow. No, you can't see you there, can it, Jin?
Probably not.
Okay, well, it's going to fly that direction towards, like, round the corner, basically, like round.
So, how many?
Just go about 40 feet that way. Yeah. So towards the side where Betty and that other one are.
Yeah.
It's still in.
Yeah.
So one of them's firing at you, Tavis. That's the only one that can see you at the moment. 18 to hit.
Hits.
And then damage. Fucking hell, shit roll again. 7 points of piercing damage.
Can I put my hand up to catch it? And just goes through your hand. Yeah. Wait there, would they attack me? I'm a harpy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's changed into a harpy.
Good point, they're not that intelligent.
A harpy that's just lumping it around on the floor.
Yeah.
They've all been popping on.
In fairness, they've got a -2 intelligence, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it with disadvantage. Can you roll me a deception check, please?
Fuck.
I'm going to roll my intelligence check with disadvantage. You roll just a regular perception. So you need to be a 5.
19.
Oh yeah. So it's not going to shoot at you. It's going to aim for Jin behind you instead. So wait, what were my rolls originally? What did I say to hit you? Or fuck it, I'll just do it again. So to hit Jin. Oh, I rolled a nat 1 this time. Fucking hell. So it misses you.
It was an 18.
Was it? Yeah. Well, I rolled it again, so it misses you. It's the Wyvern's go, and the Wyvern is going to attack the direwolf that got it last time, which means first of all it goes with a stinger. That's a 19 to hit. The wolf.
Oh, hits the
19. Yeah.
Fuck me.
And this is piercing damage first, which is 14 points of piercing damage.
Is it this one
That
here?
wolf there, right next to it. Yeah.
Cool.
And I need it to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
No, you're asking.
Constitution.
Save. Constitution saving.
Yes, please.
Just its normal. 7.
It takes a further 24 points of poison damage.
Oh my god, it was on 23. Deed.
Wow. So this stinger just out of nowhere, like a whip, like into the top of the wolf, and it just decapitates it.
Nice.
It's the new word. It's the word for tonight. Yeah, incapacitates it and decapitates it. It dilapidates it, infatuates it.
That's not going to tell Rob Daniel. They infatuates and decapitates.
Okay, I'm going to move. The Wyvern's going to move out a little bit. Again, this one has a good. Oh, it's got 80 feet fly speed. Not that it's going to fly, actually. It's going to walk out only 20 feet.
I have a DM question.
Go on.
Is it actually definitely said Wyvern?
Wyvern.
Because I always thought it was Wyvern.
I thought it was Wyvern.
Oh, then if it's Wyvern, then
But
it would
we've
be
all
that.
been calling it Wyverns now.
Well, I just say Wyvern. I don't know why. I just always have.
He can't fit
He
out
also
with
says tut. And no, what's the
Tut.
tongue?
Tongue, yeah.
Yeah, the tongue.
You say book instead of book.
No, I don't actually. Yeah. Somebody that says Paul said Luke the other day. I was like, what?
Luke.
Luke. Yeah. I was
I
like,
say
what?
car though.
Car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, you weirdo. Anyway, it's going to walk out.
It can't, it's too big.
It's going to destroy some of the wood then on its way out.
No, it can't, it can't move. Unless it, moves 40 foot.
Oh. Well, let's just imagine it moved 20 feet out of the door.
We've got to use our imagination now.
I know, yeah. Sorry, guys.
It is side of the door and that side of the
Don't
door.
come here to
It's
do
that side. And it doesn't actually have many ranged attacks, so unfortunately for yourself, you are lucky today. Next up, it's Betty.
So it just walked out and did fucking mouth.
Well, yeah, because there's no one for it to attack right now.
I'm a
harpy.
Tavis looks like a harpy right now.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not that Jim was there.
No, it can't reach.
I would have thought it'd definitely have enough movement.
Yeah.
Stop doing yourself.
It's got only 20 feet, walking movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has 80 feet fly, but it's not flying.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, please.
The 12.
That's a pass. So you break the charm. You break the charm, and you realise you are in flight with a harpy. It's kind of got its like multi-jointed legs around you, and you've got your tits wrapped around its legs, like you're on a roller coaster ride or something.
Flapping in the wind.
Strapped in, yeah. And it's flying with its wings.
Rage is not going to save you here.
I Okay.
You gotta steer that.
But that's the end of your go, unfortunately.
I have a
is.
DM question.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
You know my rolling pin that's a hoverboard? Does that have to be hovering off of something or kind of like...
Yeah, it's not like a Silver
that's it.
Surfer thing.
Okay. Well, in that case, she's going to do helicopter tits on her next go.
So next up it's Jin.
Okay.
Jin would press a J.
Wow.
Helicopter tits. Helicopter tits.
I'm gonna, just whip to arrow.
Thwip.
That guy. Whip.
Watch me thwip.
Whip my barrel.
I like that word.
Whip.
The whip.
And I'm gonna use Kensei shot with this one.
Cool.
14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Smashing.
8 points of piercing.
Sound.
And 2 points of piercing, so 10.
Cool.
And then another whippy. Oh, maybe not. 9.
It's a miss. So the first one kind of slashes down it, across its head and like down its neck, and it sort of like turns, and the second one it sort of like deflects with one of its horns, locks directly onto you. Anything else on you go?
Right, so I've used... Oh no, I've already used my bonus action, haven't I? No.
Nothing else. Which means it's the top of the round. It's Tavis.
Okay. So as a little harpy, gonna get real close. Underneath. I'd be like,
Master.
and then I'm just gonna wild shape, and everyone sees like my arms grow. Like there's like 2, 4, 8 arms, and it just busts out, and I'm gonna turn into a giant octopus. I've got this many to like represent it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, just broke Tavis!
No, that's you.
Oh, Dean, can you fix it?
Yeah, I'll simply.
Why are you allowed to touch me?
I'm the one that makes him as well. That's the worst thing.
Cool.
Yes, I'm gonna be it.
So you're a giant octopus
Giant
on the deck.
octopus, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack as a giant octopus.
Yep.
That's 15.
15 is a hit.
Oh my god! And that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And the target is a creature, isn't it?
It is a. It says large dragon.
A creature.
Yeah, it's a creature. Yeah.
You need to make a. If the target is a creature, it is grappled.
Oh, okay. So it's just grappled.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 to save itself. So my tentacles just come out and like just grab around it and start crushing it.
Okay. Cool. Damn. Okay. Anything else on you go?
No, and then this motherfucker's just gonna
Run up.
down.
So, does he get pack tactics because of you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm a thingy.
A criminal.
It's a 16.
16 hits.
And that is 10 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
And he needs to make a strength saving throw, please.
Yes.
But he's grappled.
And he's
Okay.
grappled. Does he get
pretty-
disadvantage?
Be disadvantaged on a strength saving throw with that grappled.
Let me look. A grappled creature's speed is 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus. It ends if the grappler is incapacitated. It also ends if the condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect. It doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, right, cool.
I mean, I will, because the first one
no,
absolutely
it's only a
nailed it.
grapple. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
What was the
Okay.
strength save?
It was a 23.
Oh, yeah, he makes it.
Yeah. Anything else on your go?
That's me done. I'm just a giant octopus now.
Which means Binks, you're up.
Oh man.
Just take the lid off Binks as shelter.
Binks just pops out of this room.
You hiding in there?
When I come out, can I see Bay?
Yeah. Because she's floating in the air about level with the top of the boat. But
Okay.
I've
10
had
feet
to
off.
get rid of Bay. Shoot Harpy.
I am going to do helicopter tits on my go.
Helicopter tits. Is it pronounced lasso or lasso?
Lasso.
I don't know.
Lasso?
Lasso.
Irish seaweed lasso.
You have one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cool.
What the fuck?
Doesn't stipulate how long it is.
Okay.
Why do you have that?
I don't know.
Is it a magical item or is it just say?
It says seaweed lasso.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Can
just
you
say
run to
it's.
the edge?
Let's say it's about 20 feet in length. That's pretty long for a lasso,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. I can get to the edge.
Yeah.
How much can I do in my go? Because I want to be able to attach it to the boat and throw it at Bessie, but I'm assuming I can't do both in my go.
No. Sorry, what was the question? The computer's going a bit.
Because I'm not very strong, I want to attach it to the boat and then throw it to Betty.
Okay, have you done anything so far on your go?
No.
No. So I'll let you attach it to the boat as a bonus action.
Okay.
And throw it as a.
I'm going to tie it to the boat
Yeah.
and then I'm going to throw the other end to Betty.
Okay, cool. I'll only require one check for this. I'll say that you are able to tie it to the boat, even in a panicked state. That's fine. That will be secure. For the throw to Betty, I'm going to need some type of check. I'm going to say a dexterity check, or, because it's a distance, strength.
What if I was investigating?
I'm just going to investigate how far I'm from this.
I'll do the calculations, someone else come and throw it.
So you have a page.
No, I was looking at what my best ones are.
Unless-
the good ones.
Unless you can be really inventive with a spell or something.
Oh! No, I've already used my bonus action. I was going to use my invisible mage hand to take it to her.
Well, you can do it the opposite way around if you want.
So you can tie it as
You
an
could
action.
use it. You can use a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do
thing
that
as a-
then. I'll tie it as an action, and then can I summon my invisible mage hand to take the other end to Betty?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god!
So it fucking lassos. What are you doing with it specifically? Like which part of anything that's over there are you lassoing?
So yeah, I'm gonna tie it to the end, and then I'm gonna use my action to summon my invisible mage hand. And then the mage hand is going to take it over to Betty and just like place it over her head so that it goes round her waist. So it's
Oh
like
my
a little,
I thought you were just gonna
no,
leave it like a noose.
it's gonna like put it over.
You had a good
Leave her there for all the other enemies to see.
hanging off.
We don't fuck with anyone, not even our own.
Wow. Okay, that's
It's
intense.
gonna like put it over her so that it's round her waist.
Okay,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
little, like a life ring.
Yeah, I'll allow it to do that. Perfect. Yeah. Anything else on your go?
No, I've done everything.
Not a neck ring.
Not
Okay.
a neck ring. No.
So, next up, it is the harpies. First of all, that one over there that has you in its grip, Betty, it's going to carry on trying to fly with you, but reach a point where the lasso kind of like tugs and stuff, and it's going to try and basically rip you away. So I'm going to allow it to do a strength check to see if it can rip you or rip the lasso or something. No, it definitely won't be able to. And so it basically is wrestling you there, realizes it can't take you anywhere, and just drops you and starts to fly away. So you're kind of swinging now in midair.
Straight into the fucking poop.
That one is going to fly a little bit further and begin to sing.
Is Betty still charmed?
No.
No.
It's gonna be a Betty shaped.
I can't think of it.
She swings into it.
I can't think of like a metal meme song or something, so I'm just going to say it does a big James
The
Hetfield
Bastards.
like, yeah! So I need everyone to do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, it's a good job I've got advantage.
Tavis?
3, so it's 11.
11? No! That is the DC, so you pass. 11 is the DC. You pass. Binks?
22.
22, you pass. Jin?
19.
Pass. 5! So Betty,
Oh no!
I don't think you've had a go this entire time, have you? Fuck's sake. So with that in mind,
It's been funny though.
she's gonna fly over to you, noticing the charm has took effect, and she's gonna attempt to bite at your throat.
Oh, ouch.
I know, yeah. 15 to hit? Miss. Okay, I don't know why she'd miss that, but she misses that.
Maybe the seaweed was round your neck.
Yeah.
Seaweed by
She's wrapped
mistake.
her own boobs there for protection.
The one that's furthest away, that's going to fly.
This guy?
Yeah, it's going to fly in that direction, basically. It looks like that one, as well as the one that was
That's
with Betty, they're going to disappear. They're going to start to fly away off the map. The Wyvern is a little bit more stubborn, and so it's going to attack the giant octopus.
This guy can't
Because
make
it's
it all the way off the
grappled.
map. Do you want him to go?
Yeah.
It's grappled.
Oh, fuck. What can it do there?
Fuck off.
Put bobble on it for grappling. While that bobble's tramping.
It doesn't say they can't attack.
Where's it be?
Bin in a
Its
bag.
speed is 0.
Dust all over
Yeah.
it.
Let me try and read the full effect, because this isn't necessarily full. Grapple 5e.
I hate that it doesn't show you on here what grappled is.
I know, yeah.
Cricket. Click it.
What?
Click, yeah.
Click it. I say cricket.
Bop it.
Ball is
Twist.
Right, there's a thread called Attacking While Grappled on D&D Beyond. Yeah, note that grappling and being grappled doesn't limit who you can attack, as long as the opponent is still within your reach. It does not affect your attack.
Cool. Happy days.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so the restrained condition is different than grappled.
Oh,
so the
right.
restrained condition means that
He's
he
just
can't
not going anywhere, is he?
and that's the kind of thing you get when you take the grappler feat. But no, he's not going anywhere at all. But he will try and attack you. So he's going to try and use that stinger on you. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so initial. Wow, 2 1s. So initially 6 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Con save.
That's a +1. That's a 10.
That's a fail. So you take 24 points of poison damage.
Oh,
Cool.
It's going to take a bite at you as well,
Damn.
and that is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And this one's going to be 9 plus 4, 13 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
That is the end of its go, which means Betty.
yay!
For like literally the fourth time. I need you to make a wisdom save.
I don't understand why I failed them so early and then I passed them again. 8. Fail.
It's a fail. Yeah, sorry. But you are still hella charmed. Jin, you're up.
Odd.
Why's the women got hair? What's that?
It's a bobble for grappled.
Oh,
That's an octopus.
But it's been in a bag, so it's a bit fluffy.
okay.
How is the Wyvern Wyvern looking?
The Wyvern Wyvern is looking incredibly beat up. Like it's got blood coming out of every orifice.
Is he getting sucked into death?
Yeah,
What a way to go.
I know. Yeah,
Whatever you do, don't hit me.
I do what I loved. Getting sucked off.
It just reminds me of like the boys. Been horrible, the deep when he's like.
When he fought the octopus.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jin?
I'm gonna just stick with the longbow.
Yeah. Attack from afar, nice and safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna ping 2 at it.
Cool.
I'm not gonna use Kensei shot
Mhm.
for this because I've got something else in mind.
No problem.
But I'm
Roll to
gonna-
hit.
Yep. Longbow it. 18.
Hit.
8 points of damage.
So Jin, take it away.
Oh.
Hey!
Right. So, how does Travis have it sort of grappled?
Travis.
Travis.
Tavis. So many song references tonight.
So yeah, you got it like.
Yeah, like I've just like got like tentacles just wrapped around it, like holding it.
All right. So is its head kind of like poking out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like take aim and like shoot it in the neck.
Cool, yeah. So it's like these tentacles are like sliming around its neck. Its head, its claws are free, things like that. Its tail's whipping around. But the one spot where like two tentacles just like open on its neck, this perfect arrow just through it. And you see the kind of light, that red glow from its eyes just dim completely as there's no resistance anymore in the tentacles. They're still writhing around it and it just like is within its grasp now. Completely dead.
Does it go as limp as you on your wedding night?
There's nothing as limp. With this, the harpies themselves sort of like feel something change and they like begin to like frantically scatter. So they fly away